I like that. In one ear, out the other. That's funny. Yeah, there's this crazy thing down here. I'm covering her right now because she's a little bit indecent. So many cool finds right here. Hey everybody, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. So we are back at Unique again, and it is a beautiful day today. I just want to say I'm happy that I came out today. It's a beautiful day. I can't wait for fall. I love fall. Very excited for the holiday season and everything like that. I'm hoping to find some more holiday season related stuff. Also some other things for like my office and things like that. Besides that, there's nothing else I really need, so we're just really kind of browsing around. All right, guys, we just walked in. We're in by the earring section over here, and check out all these Halloween earrings and how they have it decorated. I thought that was really cute. Like these pumpkin earrings over here, candy corn earrings, all these like boot earrings and things like that as well. I really like these. I think I am going to get these poison heart ones. So I like these two, these little devil bears and the lightning bolts. That was a really cool setup with the these earrings are kind of cool too. For $2.99. Gemstone ones, I think I'm going to get those too. There's one more pair of earrings that I wanted to show too, and these are by far like the coolest earrings I've found in a long time, but check these out. For $4.99, oh, I dropped one. For $4.99, you have these Ouija. They're made out of fabric. I don't know if you could tell. And they're stitched and everything. Those are just so cool. So I'm definitely getting those. Those are definitely Halloween themed for sure. The costume section up here. Just a lot of like masks and things like that. We have this little guy. One of these things is not like the other. I actually made a piñata, side note, the other day. I'll have to put a picture in the video, but it actually came out very cute considering it was my first time doing it. And we have down here, oh, this is a kid's Sonic costume. I love seeing Sonic come back as a Sonic aficionado when I was younger. But let's go ahead and check out more of the earrings. So over here is a lot of like gold. These are Claire's. That's wild. These must be older Claire's anyway. But there's these Claire's gold hoop earrings. And you also have some like really funky ones over here. Like I kind of like these big chunky ones right here. For $3.99, I might get those. Those are really pretty. I like that. In one ear, out the other. That's funny. More earrings over here. These actually aren't too bad. They're kind of pretty. Like just simple gold ones for $3.99. And then there's these like, big giant ones. Those are a little too big even for me. Okay, so I wanted to showcase this end cap 2 here really quick. But while we do that, I wanted to show you something because I didn't want to record because I was next to somebody and I didn't want them to think I was recording them. But check these out. So many cool finds right here. So we have this. I gotta check to make sure there's nothing really broken. But we have this dragon figurine for $10.99. Just so for those of you that have seen my vlogs and watched me regularly, I have a purple version of something similar like this, and this is just really cool. I really like this one. There's also a smaller there's also this smaller figurine for $10.99. You see right here, and he is just so cool. I love that he's kind of rising out of the waters there. I gotta check to see if they're broken because there was one more over there and it had some chips on it, so I am gonna look over them just to make sure they're not broken. But it's very likely that those will come home with me because I can't resist those. Those are pretty cool. And then look at this little like cat right here. So we have a little cat and then we have a big cat. So this little cat's $2.99. It definitely looks like it has some age to it, though I'm not sure where it's from. It doesn't say, and I'm not an expert like that. And we also have the mama kitty right here. So they're clearly from the same maker. They have that same style. I'm probably going to look them up later and remind myself, like, hey, this is these cats. I don't know what they are. Let's go ahead and look them up. But yeah, now that there's more Halloween stuff coming out. The displays are getting more organized and everything. Of course, people are going to be touching stuff, so it's not going to be like organized all the time. But it's nice to see all the pumpkin vibes and everything. It's very cool. So this one's kind of like hodgepodge theme, but there's like mainly witches here. Got these, got this like scary, creepy looking one right here. It's also very cool. Spiced apple toddy. Is that still able to light? No, I'm not even gonna bother with that because you probably have to like dig it out or something like that. And that's too much work for me. So I think I'll just leave that be. But this one, I'm not gonna get this one, but I wanted to showcase this too because this actually looks like kind of a fun craft to make. I'm not into making candles, but somebody made this into a candle, which I think is very useful for like old cups or mugs or things like that. I'm not seeing that much in the vase section this week. There is this guy right here. It looks like it might have some issue, but it's not like the most well-made, I don't think. Like the inside's all white and everything. Yeah, so this is the vase section, and again, not as well stocked this week, but the footage that I had last week, this is new, isn't it? I think this is a newer piece. The footage I had last week that got corrupt again had like I think it's called gonger vases, vintage gonger vases and things like that. I ended up leaving them behind because they weren't really my style, but it was still cool to see some older, more elaborate vases. So interesting about my office. So we were going to end up in one office, but we ended up moving to another one. And the other office, I actually do like the other office better, but it doesn't really have like shelf room. Like the spot that I was going to be in had a lot more wall room, so I bought a lot of like shelves and like things that I thought I could like put on shelves and things like that. But now I have more like wall space in my section, and it's a small section. I'm sharing it with other people, so it's not a lot, so I'm not gonna like take over or anything, but it's generally more wall stuff. I can put stuff on like windows and things like that. So I might be looking for some like wall pieces, just something very light that like won't damage the wall. I don't really see any frames again, and I think I'm just gonna let the frames go because I have some pictures kind of put on the wall already. But yeah, there was some cool frames. I wanted to show this one. I thought that was kind of cute with the two giraffes right there for $3.99. So here is the third end cap, and it's like supposed to be scarecrow themed, it looks like. A lot of like scarecrow stuff. Yeah, there's this crazy thing down here. That's kind of cool. I actually kind of like these. Look like they might be, I'm not sure, but I kind of like there's like a vintage-y kind of look to them. Those are pretty cute. But I have enough, I think I have enough Halloween decor for the office. I got some stuff the other day, and it's pretty cute overall. I like these display of pumpkins here, though. It's very cute. Yeah, not a lot in mugs. I haven't been having luck in like mugs lately. Is this a Starbucks mug? No, it's not. It is pretty, though. I like the Christmas look to it. They're actually getting a lot of Christmas mugs, it looks like. Like, I see more Christmas-themed mugs than anything. Yeah, nothing really crazy over here right now. All right, well, I'm actually starting over this way just because there's, like, kids and everything in the, by the plushies and stuff like that, so I didn't want to, like, accidentally get them in the footage or anything, but here we have, like, the cars and things like that. I don't think we have any Monster High. The only colorful doll, like, with, like, colorful skin I've seen is Ursula, and I'm covering her right now because she's a little bit indecent. But yeah, she's the only one that I've seen at this point that is not. Everything else looks like it's Barbie or some other type of doll. You have that big Cinderella down there. Nothing too crazy. This doll is kind of. Oh, is this a Harry Potter doll for $4.49? I was like, I've never seen one like this before. But yeah, it looks like a cheap kind of like. It's not Hermione. It's I think it's Ginny. I think that was kind of cool. I haven't seen that doll before. And then we have some like bags of stuff. There seems to be some like older toys in here, like maybe from like 90s, early 2000s. You got some 101 Dalmatians over here. Looks like you have like almost all of them. There's a lot of Dalmatians here. It's a cute movie. It's never really been my thing, so I will leave those behind. Yeah, I had to stop recording for a bit because the that tail is still over here. I'm not really sure what kind of tail that is or what that's for. Besides that, it's really just like we got baby toys. Nothing that I'm seeing of interest. In the plushie section, nothing that really piques my interest. So I'll also kind of show you what's around. A lot of pink stuff. Same with the bigger ones, not a lot here. There's this cute little sparkly cow with the Mike and Ike. So it's very promotional. All right, we're by the wall decor now, and somebody just left this one. There was like a whole set of, oh, that's like a shelf. Interesting. I wonder what you would put in those little, it's just like one little tiny drawer. Anyway, that is really cool. I don't know if that's just a print or somebody actually drew that. It's hard to tell with my glare, sorry. Let me see, there we go. Those are really cool. It looks like somebody actually drew those. Those are kind of neat. If I don't get it, I will probably take a picture of it. There's also some other cool little pieces we have here. Oh, this is actually really, yeah, this looks like it was custom framed. So I have a feeling this is somebody, like, this is the original, because it looks like, yeah, it looks like it's the original. Zoom out of this right here. Check that out. It's fish, and then it's the waves. That's really cool. I love that like optical illusion look right there. Really neat. Yeah, so we have some more printed pieces. I'm gonna start over because it said that my camera is acting up, but I do love this Scooby-Doo right over here. Somebody took the time to paint this for $6.99, and I think that's really cute. They did a very good job. It looks very goofy and silly and very much the vibe of the OG Scooby-Doo. So I do like that a lot. I don't have room for that, and I wouldn't take the time to frame that or put that somewhere. See, I can't finish a thought without going to something else. I do like this saying here. It's very cute. It's not really like color-wise my style, so I think I will leave it behind. I can't like zoom in it. There we go. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the depths are high, and you want to smile but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Definitely true. So if you needed to hear that, I hope that was helpful. We've got this one over here. This is already, I think it's a print. It's really pretty. It's like Florio. Looks like a vintage like print reproduction, or maybe it's like actual thing. I don't know. I don't. Ooh, there's more of that optical illusion art that's fish themed. Trying to zoom in properly. There we go. This fish themed. You've got a turtle, bird, and frog all in there. Like this seemed like it's in a metal frame, and it's a nice metal frame. So I don't think this is like a print or anything. I think that's like the real deal, the actual thing. I always get excited when there's more like original art than the reproduction art. I think we've got another piece right here too. Not my style. The framing is kind of dark for me, but I do like the spirit of that. I think that's actually really cool. So guys, you got to help me with this one because I'm not actually sure what's going on here. You have this, so this is clearly drawn by someone and I love it. But you have this like I don't know what creature that is. It looks like maybe a cat or dog of some sort, like with a horse and everything. Okay, I'm recording this again because it said it was low speed recording, but I need your help figuring this out. It's really cool, like piece right here, $3.99. Ricky Rex, 3. Oh, from the year 2000. It's number 2. Love that. That's cool. That was a cool piece for sure. Got some other things right here. I just saw a millipede. That is not something I'm going to take home with me, that's for sure. Quite an interesting frame job right here because it's off-centered, the mat. Very interesting how that was framed. So I think this is from Star Wars right here. That's pretty cool. These look like sketches at like a quick glance, but I think they're just prints because there's two of them. Well, maybe not. Maybe they are sketches. I don't know. They just look like they're not. But you know, I'm not like the main expert on that, so I'm not sure. Maybe they are. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they are because we found a lot of original artwork. I wish this was an L because if this was an L, I would totally get that. I love the way this is made and everything. I think that's cool. A lot of cool things in the art section today, so that's always fun. We're going to circle back by the bags, and we'll probably come back here just to take a second look like we usually do. We are in the bags, and it looks like they celebrated the Halloween and the Christmas stuff, which is understandable because I'm sure they're getting a lot of Halloween stuff in. Got for Halloween mainly like costumes and also other little decorations. Got the spider rings. I think these are like little gloves and earrings right there. So definitely if you need things like headbands or little accessories and things like that, the thrift store is a great place to go. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Like she's broken in there. That's so sad. Because those are 2 very cute figurines, but they're both broken. And that is one of the downsides of putting them in bags is that they get broken very easily. There's also a child screaming in the background, so I do apologize. Now we got like the craft section over here, and like I was saying before, a lot of cards. Like I think people aren't just sending cards as much anymore, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe they did have like a buyout from the dollar store because these are all like $1 and everything, but got like name tags here. Got a bunch of paper clips for $3.49. Oh, no, you're okay. Those like styrofoam beads. I think these are probably more of a pain in the butt to clean up than glitter themselves. Like I would not want to mess with those because they're staticky on top of it too. Well, glitter also can be staticky, but yeah, there's a lot of craft supplies here, but not as much as I would like to like peruse a bit. So we're gonna take another look around. So yeah, this was one of the sections I didn't get to film because there was somebody standing here. I thought these were kind of unique pieces though. Not really my style, but those are kind of cool. They're I think $5.99 each, is said. Or wait, no, there wasn't a price. The price might have fell off of these. I also kind of like that like antelope Bex thing over there. That's pretty cool. Some other like figurines. You have one of these flower things that famously like there's a crack somewhere, and I feel it is right there. And this also too, this is also part of that like wizard set, but you could see like the color is like fading on there, and then all of his fingers except for like the one are pretty much chopped off. So I just left that one there. Have some Star Wars stuff right here. Oh, Buddha. There is this look, it's kind of rusted out, but I like this what's this thing called again? I'll have to look it up and figure it out. But Victrola, I think it's called. It's made in Japan, so this item itself I think is vintage too, but it's a little It needs some dusting and stuff like that, but even then it's still a little kind of worn out. So yeah, this was this one end cap. Here we are in the wood section. I don't see anything too like spectacular or anything, but I did want to show you all a look here as well. These little those box shelves here. Let's see, does that say Bookers? Is that what that says? I think these are like alcohol case holders or something. That dream sign I have is still there. Again, that would have been snagged up in a heartbeat if it was not cracked in the middle. Oh, this is also one of those. In case somebody wants a pair, they have a pair of them. There is this really cool shelf I want to show you, but I wanted to show these guys really quick. Check this out. So this is actually gorgeous, and it would be so hard for me to like, it's a shelf, but it's also like you can't really put anything on it because there's this beautiful scene in the background, like a lighthouse scene with like boat and water and everything. And then on the side here you have like the man steering the ship. This is like gorgeous. I love it. What's the price on it? $7.99, which is not bad at all. But yeah, it's just I don't have room for it for one, and two, I would feel guilty putting anything on it because then you can't see like this beautiful artistry back here. But I did want to show it to you because it's a gorgeous piece. I'm not going to stay in this section too long, but I just kind of want to show you what's in the dishes section. There's not really anything too interesting, in my opinion. You have this like monkey pod. It looks like peas in a pod dish for $3.99. There's also this older like punch bowl right here. That's pretty for $6.99. Artistic home. It's from TJ Maxx. It's not anything like special or anything, but I like the colors on it. Yeah, pretty boring day in the dishes section, but I will go over to the art section one more time because there seem to be some cool pieces just to make sure I saw everything. All right, well, there's a couple things in the glass section that I wanted to show you. One is a good thing. So this right here, this little, it's $2.49 for both of these, but one is missing that little part right here because this just kind of slides off. But check out the detail on that. Isn't that something or what? It's so pretty. But then also you have, looks like it's vintage. The box looks vintage. This ruby decoration glass. But as you can see, it's flash glass and it's worn off quite a bit. So definitely going to leave that behind. So in this section, they generally keep like tall decorations and things like that. Kind of like big pieces, but there's like a Santa over there in the background. But I want to know like what holiday would you have this up for? I'm thinking maybe New Year's. It's $6.99. It's made of wood. I wonder if somebody like made it themselves or they bought it this way. But I thought it was just kind of a cool piece. I think it's pretty interesting. All right, so we're back at the art section again. I do like this cat equals life picture. That was very cute. Also, this is not Star Wars. It's Foreigner, a band that I listened to before. So, like, that's very interesting. I did not guess that at all. I'm like still mystified, but I still really like it. I saw this too earlier, and then I forgot to put it in the shot. But there's this looks like a tourist piece, Costa Rica, Meliku, Capi Capi. I like that. That's really pretty. There's also looks like someone painted. Oh yeah, this was here last time. And I looked at it and I was like, oh, there's Hebrew on there. I was checking out this calendar too, but it was from 2012, 2013. So, so yeah, this is it's a little outdated, I would say. It's the year I graduated high school, so Warning, my sense of humor may hurt your feelings. That is true. Oh, it's actually a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I do like that mirror a lot for $6.99. That's really cute. And then this looks like one of those pieces made from old magazines. The mirror is really, really dirty. Yeah, I think these are like old magazines. Oh, Bed Bath and Beyond. It's Bed Bath and Beyond. No, I thought they closed down a couple of years ago. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it. Nothing else particularly newsy over here. We're gonna go ahead and head out. But I hope you like this vlog. We found some really like cool, fun things. I'm really excited about those wizards that I found, and I know I'll get one for free essentially since I have a credit. That's about the same price as it. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, it'll be a great purchase, I think. So make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more content, and I will see you in the next vlog. Take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.